Alright, so what you're going to need is some apple cider vinegar. I'm using the brand Bragg, and it's organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. You're also going to need a spray bottle. This basically just makes this process so much easier, less messy. It just makes it better, I promise you. You're going to need some clips for sectioning because, girl, we do not need hair everywhere all over the place. We're going to use oil, which is actually optional when doing this process, but I like to add oil in my rinse. And you're also going to need, well, you're not going to need this because you can use the tips of your finger, but a scalp massager that I'm going to choose to use, as well as a plastic bag. So let's begin. Alrighty, so we are just going to take a clean spray bottle. I got mine from Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree is inexpensive. We do not need to be going to Walmart for no water bottle or spray bottle. But yeah, I'm just going to pour a little bit of my apple cider vinegar at the bottom. I'm not real good with measurements, y'all, so I'll be eyeballing stuff. But yeah, pour some in there. We're actually going to dilute it because the apple cider vinegar is kind of acidic, so we don't need all of these acids in our hair. So now I'm just going to take some sweet almond oil by The Main Choice just to put inside the mixture, and I'm also adding water to dilute the mixture. I added the oil just because sometimes the apple cider vinegar can be a little drying to my hair. I've noticed, but the oil, you know, just kind of helps balance everything out. So now we're just going to section our hair per usual. Whenever you're doing a hairstyle, you want to make sure that you keep your hair sectioned because it just makes the whole process easier when you do choose to section your hair. All right, so now we're going to begin the process. I'm just going to take that large section and then divide that into another section. It doesn't have to be a perfect part or anything. And now I'm going to zoom in on my scalp, and you can see a little bit of buildup and whatnot. So I'm just going to spray or mist some of the apple cider vinegar into my scalp, and I'm just going to begin to use the balls of my fingers. Do not scratch your scalp when doing this. Just use the balls of your fingers or the tips and begin to massage that in there. Or like I'm using my my Vanity Planet scalp massager, I'm going to choose to, you know, massage that in. All right, so now that I've shown you how I do this, I'm going to tell you the benefits of an apple cider vinegar rinse. So basically, it's going to naturally remove buildup off your scalp, and it acts as a natural shampoo as well as detangler. So as you see me doing this, just spraying it on my scalp, after I'm done rubbing it on my scalp, I am going to move it down the shaft of my hair, and that's also going to allow my hair, you're going to see I'm going to be able to maneuver through my hair quite easily after I spray it on my strands. It also can balance the scalp's and the hair pH. Our hair's ideal pH is 4 to 5, and typically most shampoos or products that we typically use on our hair can strip our hair of its natural oils. However, the acidity of the rinse allows our hair to, you know, basically balance the pH. It also helps with dry and itchy and dandruff scalp. I typically do this more so during the winter months because my hair can get really dry and flaky. So I typically do it then. However, I'm doing it now, but that's besides the point. It really can help with dry scalp if you have dry scalp all the time. It also promotes hair growth, especially the fact that you are doing the you know, the massaging of the scalp. And it also gives your hair a nice sheen, and it helps your curls spring back into action. So a lot of people always ask me, Nia, how do I get rid of heat damage, or how do I help, you know, cure my heat damage? There's no right answer for that. However, apple cider vinegar rinse, I know that I've seen it help my curls bounce back after heat start when my curls have been a little bit limp. I'm not necessarily saying that this is going to help. Not necessarily saying like it's going to cure or just make your heat damage curls just snap and spring back into action. What I'm saying is if you are experiencing any mild heat damage, this also just might help get those curls back popping. So I'm just going to repeat this same routine throughout every strand. Spray on my scalp, massage, and then spray on the rest of my hair, get those ends and everything. And if you see me using that scalp massager, I will link how to get one of your very own in the description box. I have a coupon code that makes the price of it being $40 to $20. So now you don't have to necessarily do this whole part that I'm going to do, but I am going to sit with the cap on my head and while I'm in the shower. Then I'm going to use a co-wash just to clean my scalp a little bit more, but that's not necessarily you know, it's not needed. And now you can see how clean my scalp is. So if you are looking forward to doing apple cider vinegar rinses, try, you know, introducing them into your hair regimen at least once or twice a month. Just try it like that, and then you can try it a little bit more regularly, but don't go crazy and just try to do this all the time. However, I feel like it would be ideal to just do it once or twice a month. So I really hope this video was helpful to you all. Please let me know how you felt about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everyone's support on my channel. I will see you all in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.